Welcome all. Welcome all, everybody who's back. Get everything fired up. This one right here is a workout to go. I had a little notion to keep this one going right here because I know that somebody is trying to pick it up to get closer to their goals. So let's go ahead and help them get close to their goals. And that's why this one is a workout to go. Hope I didn't lose the audio, but if I did, guess what? Just follow along. This is going to be a 5 for 5. And what I mean by 5 for 5 is it's going to be 5 things that you want to incorporate in your session. I'm going to do jumps, rope, box jumps. I'm going to do core. I'm going to do 2 more surprises, something I want to do. But it's going to be 5 things. And in them 5 things, I'm going to do 5 reps of them certain things. So just keep the body going and keep everything fine-tuned up. Let me put this on vibe real quick because my thing is going off. Oh, no. I'll keep it on. Yeah, I'm going to keep this right here. This is going to be short and sweet, but it's going to be efficient to all those who want to add some stuff, different type of workouts to your regimen to keep the party going. So I'm going to do jumps. I'm going to do core. I'm going to do box jumps. Jump ropes. I'm going to do step ups and probably one more thing. So it'll probably come to me as I'm going. It might be lunges, something of that matter right there. So you can take 5 things that you want to do, that you want to work on. And this right here can be something you can add to the beginning or the end, or something you can do just you quick on time. So what we got? What a peak, or peeking. Such a like a peak. I'll check it out. What up, Abid? How you doing out there? How's everybody going out there? Hope everybody's doing good. Shout out everybody came back in earlier. I had a good little session going on earlier. I think it was called Take Your Opportunity. Another opportunity. What I meant by that was another opportunity to go get it. So this right here is something I'm trying to follow up on this little series. I'm gonna call this right here probably workouts to go. What up, Bashan? How you doing? Salute everybody in the building. Yeah, this one will be called probably workouts to go. This is something you can do. You can slide in between your workouts or before your workouts or after your workouts. And it's going to consist of probably 3 to probably 7 things that you can do. But it's going to be like a all gas situation. Peace. What up? Once again, shout out everybody once in the building. So I know everybody don't have time to be doing the 30-minute or the 40 minutes or the 2 hours in the gym or whatever you're doing, whatever. That's why I've said it's going to be workouts to go where you pick things that you want to incorporate, you want to work on. That way you know what you want to intensify, what you want to not put intensity on. So I'm going to start doing these on probably my non-chest days. Well, I might do something on my chest days too, whatever, because I know it's getting time to transition to another season. So it's time to apply pressure and pick it up on certain areas. We're trying to get results. What we got here? What's that? Persuasion, Kumar. So yeah, go up in there and get it in there. So any way you can. So just to make that results come, because you can get results on normal things, but sometimes you have to step it up a little bit, then hold your foot in the pedal to keep on going. Especially when it's time for the season to change, you can take advantage of that. Some people don't like working out in the heat or in the cold, so you got to find out what works for you. So without further ado, I'm going to get this one kicked off right here because these aren't supposed to take all day. These are supposed to be something you do efficiently, in, out, and the key word, safe. so you don't get hurt. Shout out to everybody once again that's in the building. I'm gonna step this one off with some jumps. So I'm doing 5 sets of jumps. It's gonna be top of my set, whatever I do. After that, I'm gonna do some lunges. Farmer's walk. Do some farmer walk, go back and forth. That's gonna be my second one. My third one's gonna be hanging leg raises. My fourth one is gonna be step up on this, actually box jumps on the box jump. If you don't have a box jump, you can jump up in the air. If you can't jump in the air, do some calf raises. Can't do calf raises, move your legs a little bit, twist something, do something. And then my fifth one, it'll come to me as I'm going out doing this right here. So shout out everybody once again to the building. Was it Mateves? Sorry if I said it wrong. What up, Mateves? How you doing out there? What's going on, everybody? So like I said, this is a workout to go. Something you can take with you. Something you can do if you have spare time. You don't need weights necessarily to do this right here. It can be exercise that you want to do, just something you can crunch in, get out real quick. Look at it as like a fast food menu, 2 for $4, something over there. But mine is a fast food. So what up? What up, G Biker? What up? What up? So yeah, that's what I mean by workouts to go. So, cause you want to have fun doing your workouts. You don't have something you want to do that's monotonous, something to make you want to quit. So you want to have your little fun days in there. You have your hard days in there, your easy days in there. That way you can kind of just go through and, all right, this is going to be an easy day. This is going to be a hard day. Because remember, while you're still showing up and participating, you're still putting points on the board going towards your average versus putting a 0 and not doing nothing that day. So keep that in mind too. So North Carolina, all over, and North Carolina, should I say. Parents in the military, so I moved around a whole bunch. Colorado, Germany, Texas, Georgia, all around. So shout out to the parents. Much, much love to them for giving me the opportunity so I can be able to do this right here. Shout out to everybody once again that's in the building. Let's get this one going right here. If you're following along, go ahead. If not, just go ahead and just take notes or do 5 things that you want to do to get you closer to your goals. So if you're having a business plan, write down 5 reasons why you should do it, 5 reasons to help it go, 5 reasons to what happens when it takes off, 5 reasons if it fails, and 5 reasons why this is supposed to be the one right here. So you can always switch out the stuff and the wording around. If you work on nutrition, thinking about 5 things that you shouldn't be eating or 5 things you should be eating to help you get towards your goal. So you can always switch out the verbiage and have fun with it too at the same time. So, because remember, working out is only like maybe 10-15% of the puzzle. The rest of the puzzle comes from all the other outside things that comes in. So keep that in mind too. So I'm kicking this off with my jumps. And I'm going from there. I promise it won't take long. I just had to address everybody. I like doing that. I'm not one of the people who set the camera up, phone down, don't talk to nobody. So I'm trying to get in, check the temperature, see how everybody's going out there, keep the interactions going, and all that good stuff too. So not to say that won't change, but as of right now, I love talking to get everybody going. So transitions, they're good, they happen. So growth happens too. So let's get this one going. Jumps, doing 100, and then slide into my next routine. Gonna be kind of all back. So let's knock these out right here. If you don't got jump ropes, you can do air ropes. Remember, air ropes still keep the job done efficiently. So don't knock it until you try it. All right, I'm getting some farmer's walk in. Anyway, I'll probably do this probably. That'll be my last one. Two. Three. Four. And 5. Normally I'll start back over there, but guess what? Keep this from being efficient and authentic. I'm gonna put that one over there. I'm gonna get my box jumps on since I'm right here over here. Got everything nice and warmed up. 5 box jumps, here it comes. I'll let it go all the way down low and jump up. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. All right, bet. Leg raises. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the last one, it's going to be, oh yeah, dips. Forgot about that. Dips. 5 for 5. All right. And just like that right there, that was 1 set. Let me do something real quick, remind myself. All right, so phone up. 1 set. Phone up. Backwards gonna be 2. All right. All right, back into it. Top of the second. Let's get this one going right here, everybody. How's everybody going out there? This is workouts to go. 5 for 5. 1 round down, 4 more to go. Hope you're participating. If not, keep on watching. We got this right here. Take notes. 5 for 5. 5 things you like to do, or workout plan, or business plan, or nutrition, or ambition. Top of the second. Okay. So I'm gonna take this off. Take this off. And one more thing to remind myself where I'm at. All right, to this side. Good. All right, good. All right, got to plan it out. All right, now I'm about to do some farmer's walk. Going back and forth 5 times. Getting this one in right here. Shout out everybody once again in the building. This one is called Workouts to Go. Something you can take with you. Something you want to incorporate. Keyword you want to incorporate. What you want to work on. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. Next up is box jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. That's 3. Here's dips. And dips. On leg raises. All right, that's the second. Got 3 more to go. Top of the third. Let's get in, everybody. Shout out everybody once again in the building. We out here. Let's get it going on. Welcome to Workouts to Go. We got this. These are supposed to be quick and efficient. All gas, basically. Something you can take with you. Something you can incorporate, something you want to do. Or if you're not working out, write down 5 things you want to do. And work on them, getting towards them. Okay. All right. Bottom of the top of the card. So everybody once again is in the building. This is Workouts to Go. 5 for 5. Pick 5 things that you want to do, 5 things you want to work on. If you're not working out, 5 things you want to work towards nutrition, 5 things you're working towards your financial goals. So you don't have to work out to participate in this Workouts to Go. This is something you can do that's going to translate and carry over all areas. All right. Next, I'm doing farmer's walks, 5 of them. This is still top of the third, 2. 3. 4. And 5. Back over here. These are supposed to be something you can do efficiently and get it in. Something you can do at the beginning of your workout, end of your workout. Give me a second, what we got going on here real quick before I keep on going. What up, Savannah? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing great out there. What up? Mirage, Miane, sorry if I said it wrong. What up, Miane? How you doing? This is on Workouts to Go. This is the 3rd round of the 5 for 5. Just having a little fun with the fast food concept. This is the 3rd round. I'm doing box jumps, next 5 box jumps. If you don't have box jumps, you can jump up in the air. If you can't jump, do leg raise, calf raises. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that. This 3rd one right here. Let me slap in some leg raises. This is moving around pretty efficiently. Now time to put the dips in after this right here. This is for my people that have time constraints or you want to slide something new to your routine. I suggest adding a couple of these 2 for 4s in there, or 3 for 3s, or 5 for 5s. That was going to remind you, if you do go to them fast food places, you can start making the right choices. Keep that in mind, because you got goals you're working to. Remember, you're under contract, right? And it's a lifetime process for this fixer-upper. 5 dips, let's get it. All right, that is the bottom of the third. Let's kick off this top of the fourth. Shout out everybody once again who's in the building. Much, much love. Okay, everything line back up again. All right, jumps. About to set off some jumps. You should be feeling pretty good right now if you're following along, so keep that in mind too. What everybody was. Shout out everybody who's in the building. Much, much love. This is something I did a couple of summers ago when I was in our cutting phase. A little bit more high intensity, but it's something you can add to your bag right here. So it's never too late to go back to your old bag and pull stuff out your bag. So this is just a variation of what I did. All right, 4th round. Yeah, 4th round. Gosh, keep on putting that mic up there. I think bouncing my clavicle the whole time. All right, round 4, top of the 4. Let's go be inspired. Let's go get it. Let's go chase that ambition. Let's go get them goals. That was when I was doing part about, I think, 2,400 jumps Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I was doing 800. So broke down a little bit. All right, next I'm doing my farmer's walk. Take 5 things you want to do, and you can do 5 of them, certain ones, or 5 all of them, depending on how you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I put emphasis on take 5 things that you want to incorporate. So, all right, we're still doing good. We're cooking on air fry mode right now, getting this cooked up right here. Shout out everybody once again in the building. Much, much love. All right, this is the middle of the 4th. Get some more box jumps in. If you don't got box jump, you can do leg raises. You can do jumping jacks. You can do twists. You can do bodyweight squats. You can just move around. Just think of something you want to do. Get the movement going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back. And I know somebody gonna say it takes more than 3 reps, 5 reps. You may be right to a certain extent. But like I said before, this is not it's not the end all be all right here. So this is just some things you can do to add to your bag to keep the consistency going, the habit going, the motivation going, the discipline going. So keep that in mind. You can do audible. Don't be afraid to do audible. Get to your goals. 5 dips. Bottom of the 4th. Let's go get it. Congratulations. How you feel out there? Hope you're feeling good and great. You're on the verge of getting this 5 for 5 done. If you're writing ideas, you're probably already done already. If you think about nutrition, you might be done already. But if you're following along, keep on going. We're on the 5th round of this right here. Last part of the 5 for 5. Make sure my hands are not slippery. All right. Remember to take my mic off. And remember, supposed to be breathing hard. We're going back. Up and down the court, up and down the field. 5th round, top of the 5th. Jumps. Farmer's walk. 5 of those right there. 5 box jumps. 5 weighted leg raises. 5 dips. And we dipping. Let's go be productive. Come on, let's get it. Come on, y'all ready? Oh, you know, I forgot too. I got you. You got me. We got us. Let's keep on going. Shout out everybody who joined this morning too for another opportunity. Just another opportunity right here to put points on the board. That's what we're doing right here, right? Another opportunity to put points on the board. I was out earlier getting my road work in. Did a little bit over 3 miles out there. Everybody that joined for the first one. Like I said earlier, just because you don't see me putting stuff on, don't mean that I'm not getting busy behind the scenes. So keep that in mind, everybody. So I know you're doing the same thing too. So I know that you're trusting in the process. Just because we don't see you, don't mean you're not doing it. So keep that in mind. So because remember, you're under contract. This is what you signed up for. You could have chose anybody, but you decided to lock in on your body. And you know, it's a fixer-upper. So keep that in mind. You was aware of what happened when you bought it. You surveyed the property. You did the proper things to get yourself lined up to get the property. Now, you're under contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, you're under contract, so you will be held to different standards. You know you got goals you're trying to reach. And sometimes you may deviate from them goals, but I promise you, do not quit. Other obstacles are behind them goals, so keep that in mind. Some people want to see you waver and quit. My suggestion, don't quit on yourself, because you know what you signed up for. Middle of the 5th, box jumps. If you don't got box jumps, do calf raises. You can't do calf raises. Do a move in place. Can't do that. Twist in place. Can't do that. Wiggle your hands. If you can't do that, wiggle your toes. If you can't think, let's have 5 seconds of meditation or prayer, whatever you want to do. There's something you can always do. Let's go get it. Come on, Mike. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should feel hungry right now because you're doing it. You're getting it in. You're participating in no excuses. You're getting it done. You're closing all the outside noises from the outside and you're focusing in on yourself. It's a beautiful thing. You decide to lock in when they said you can't. Keep proving them wrong. 5 leg raises with the weights. We going in. Ladies and gentlemen. 1. And what I said before, it's good sometimes to allow yourself to do extra number. If you keep on having that number in your head, you're going to quit right before that time and give up. All right. Bottom of the 5th, we're done after this right here. Dips before we dip. Dips before we dip. In conclusion, this one's called 5 for 5. You take 5 things that you want to do, that you want to incorporate as part of your plan. Jump on them, write them down so you don't forget. Add them to your routine, and patiently wait. The results will come. Not overnight, because this didn't happen overnight, so keep that in mind. So you can change your life overnight by being persistent and disciplined and focusing. Let's keep on planting these flags. TAPIN. Let's tap in on this last one. Dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, back. I take myself out, my ankles out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that you joined along for this 5 for 5. More of these are coming. Keep that in mind. It's something you can add at the beginning or the end, or as a workout in general, something you want to do throughout the day. Keep that in mind. There's many opportunities you can do to switch it up. Shout out everybody once again who's in the building. Much love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Give them love back. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate everybody looking in the background who didn't join. That's cool. I got you. We got us. We're going to keep this one moving right here. There's more to come. Y'all been excellent. Keep being excellent. Let's keep on proving them wrong when they say we can't. They're going to say we can't before we can. Particularly, we know it's already inside of us. Shout out everybody's in the building. Let's keep this one going. Roll it until we do this again. Keep being excellent. And once again, I got you. You got me. We got us. Keep on being excellent. Keep planting them flags across the universe.